We've made it. We've made it.
How good does that anthem sound right now?
I mean, 75 times I sung that national anthem. 75 times. And we never qualified for anything. And the fans followed us everywhere. They were in Poland for a friendly, knowing we were putting the B team out. And I have to say, our fans are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And this, for our country, tourism, girls and boys playing football. You know, Gareth Bale, honestly, single-handedly, I know he's playing in a team, but single-handedly, he's put our football team on the map.
Is he the greatest Welsh sportsman of all time?
Yeah, without any shadow of doubt. He's won 5 Champions Leagues, and every game we play, he makes an impact. I can't remember watching it. I remember a game, Armenia. You're on about Northern Ireland Republic of Ireland getting beat by I think it was Armenia away on a 3G pitch. First game of the group, we've had it. We're 1-0 down, and he pulled 2 rabbits out the hat again in that game. 2, like a free kick and a volley out of nothing. He does it all the time, and what a player. And I have to say, I've coached him, and I hear all the press being said about
Gareth Bale.
Yeah, well, I say I coached him. I've stood on the training pitch watching him. You know, you don't need much coaching. I could only make him worse. And the best ever story ever. John Toshak, I was assistant. John Toshak's the manager. He's watching. Gareth Bale's hitting free kicks. I'm putting the balls down for him, and he's whacking these free kicks over them. You know, the mobile walls.
Yep.
And Tosh shouts, Dean, get him in. He's going to break his foot kicking the ball like that. Which way is he kicking that ball? You know, the new technique he got, the wobble ball.
Yeah.
And Gareth laughed and I laughed. And Tosh was going, oh. And then after training, he was going, hey, what's he doing kicking the ball like that? I've never seen it. I mean, he's got his foot up and he's going to break his ankle. And Tosh will be laughing his head off now because he's played a big part, John Toshak. He gave all these players 50 caps before they were 25. And that was his plan. Brian Flynn took the 17s, 19s and 21s. He managed all 3 teams, and Tosh just said, keep sending me your best players. And there was no arguments because he was managing all 3 teams, and he used to send players to us, and Tosh used to put them in the team, and he'd said, these players will get battered against Germany. They'll learn though. And it's the only way. We keep stumbling from tournament to tournament, failing. The only chance we've got is if you bring all these lads together and they all get 50 caps and they can keep qualifying. And I got to say, John Toshak's a really clever man. Brian Flynn's been brilliant. And then Gary Speed took over and pushed them on again with his new ideas and everything. And this is what's happened now. It's all down to them.
Lawrence Mora is still inside the Cardiff City Stadium. So is every Welsh fan, Lawrence, by the look of it.
No one is going anywhere for the moment. And Dean's absolutely right. The way that John Toshak and Brian Flynn changed Welsh football. And I'll tell you what, it wasn't popular at the time. Dino will tell you that there was a lot of stick there as he cleared out the old guard, brought the kids through, and he doesn't quite get the credit that he deserves for it. But on the flip side of that, it did take Gary Speed to change the identity and be that young voice that the players could really identify with. Chris Coleman taking it to another level with Oshan Roberts and Kit Simons, and then of course Ryan Giggs playing his part before the mantle was turned on to Rob Page. And I think Rob Page deserves so much credit for what he has done. 24 games he's been in charge now for Wales. He's taken them to a Euros. He's seen them over the line and promotion into the Nations League, League A, and now has overseen them qualifying for a World Cup. I mean, the man has never... He didn't manage. He was managing the under-21s when he got given the job here. He's done absolutely incredibly.
And Lawrence, it seems churlish to look ahead to the World Cup, but we can now look ahead to the World Cup.
Alex. No. They're still in their bucket hats on the pitch. They're waiting to do a big celebration.
But that's a group that Wales can get out of, isn't it? I mean, when the draw was made, everyone said what an easy group it was for England. Yep. Will Wales not be thinking exactly the same?
Sorry, who are we playing? Listen. Look, I think it's a group we can go compete in because of the players that we have in the squad, and that they will compete with anybody.